guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Shh. Be still, sweet shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fatey, we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
Ha! No, dear heart. The shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Face. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scalé slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Unexpected by us, maybe. But perhaps not by Fat Faye. I'm starting to see into his twisted plan. Damn this gunshot wound.
Look, heroes, we can clear this up. Come out now unarmed. I'll see that you two get the best lawyers in the city.
Excuse my assumption that even the most astute attorney couldn't help us now.
You're right, mistress. We must away from your den and evade the police. Clear our names and take
That's it. We're coming in. Silver Shroud, Mistress of Mystery, hands up for order of the Boston Police.
Chief Corcoran. I am Death's Shroud, but you are undeserved of my terrible justice. Think of my mercy.
Stop or we'll shoot. Men, open fire. Damn it! Where did this mess come from?
Wait, it's clearing. Chief, he ain't here. They're gone.
I was hoping you'd say that, Officer Leibowitz. I was hoping you'd say that.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fatey Folly.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
What the? Paul, you dumb jamoke. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout.
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Shh. Be still, sweet shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fatey, we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
Ha! No, dear heart. The shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Fahey. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scale slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Unexpected by us, maybe. But perhaps not by Fat Fatey. I'm starting to see into his twisted plan. Damn this gunshot wound.
Look, heroes, we can clear this up. Come out now unarmed. I'll see that you two get the best lawyers in the city.
Excuse my assumption, even the most astute attorney couldn't help us now.
You're right, mistress. We must away from your den and evade the police. Clear our names and take Fahey down.
That's it. We're coming in.
False alarm. Standing.
Silver Shroud, Mistress of Mystery, hands up for order of the Boston Post.
Chief Corcoran, I am in Shroud, but you are undeserving of my terrible justice. Think of my mercy.
Stop or we'll shoot. Men, open fire. Damn it! Where did this mess come from?
Wait, it's clearing. Chief, they ain't here. They're gone.
I was hoping you'd say that, Officer Leibowitz. I was hoping you'd say that.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Come on, dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Paul. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
What the? Paulie, you dumb jamoke. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout. Nah, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wendy? Cindy? Yeah.
It's Candy. And yeah, of course I'm all right. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Ah, brother. All right. The skirt will stay, but close that door. Last thing we need is...
The Silver Shroud infiltrating your nefarious lair.
Holy cannoli! It's the nightmare of night! The deceptive detective! The dark thief! Oh, you a dude! That's no normal name!
Quite right, you custodian of criminality, for I am not Candy, the captivating companion. It is I, the mistress of mystery. I have clouded Polly's paltry perceptions to gain access to your den of depravity.
Sorry, boss. I had no idea.
Your mistake is our gain. Holy is it. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud!
Paulie, no! Okay, listen. Whatever you want, Silver Shroud. I'll do it. Just don't kill me, too.
Pathetic and predictable when faced with fear. The cocksure culprit.
Oh, you too? Crime fighters? What a laugh. And you call me predictable. You don't got any idea, do you?
Why, the joviality Faye, I, the Silver Shroud, have got you dead to rights. Yet you persist in this mindless guffawing. Not the behavior I'd expect of a criminal mastermind.
And you're right. Criminal mastermind? Me? Bub, you're as dumb as that getup. I'm just a pawn in this game, pal. You see, my master, the real master, he's been pulling all the strings.
You mean?
That's right, mistress. This was all just a big distraction. While we were here having our little jaw session, my boss has been at your parlor, stealing back those deeds you took from Mayor Murphy's briefcase.
Treacherous toad! You defiled my sacred sanctum. For that, you will feel my fury. Behold the blade of Bastet!
Mistress, no! We needed him alive.
That was never going to happen. I have never been alive, you see.
By the shadows.
Hold on.
He is a robot.
I'm on it.
Quite the detective. Too bad your career as a crime fighter is over. Lockbox. Ha! That was never going to happen. I have never been alive, you see.
By the shadows. That Faye, he's a robot.
Nice try.
Thank you. Quite the detective. Too bad your career as a crime fighter is over. Lockbox, attack!
Monster robots! Assaulting from all angles. Not even the Silver Shroud can kill what isn't alive.
Watch me, mistress. Watch me.
Again. That's just garbage. I toss it.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of
Come on
The
out.
Silver Shroud.
Nice and quick. You can trust me.
You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
Won't be able to hack this.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
That's all of them. Fat Faye's Mobbots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
Fuck up a second. I hear something.
Yes, my choleric companion. And no, robotic hellspawn they were. But not Fat Fahey's. For he himself presented the facts. Someone else is actually...
Who's out there?
The master of it all.
Light him up!
All right.
This is a part of the job that
Dearest
I...
mistress
that
of
was some
mysteries,
bullshit.
you and I have handled Boston's rogues gallery for years. This is someone new.
Certainly. But which criminal culprit has the technological know-how to construct such clockwork calamities? I don't...
You don't know anything.
Over here!
Yeah, right. But I do, see? And I'll tell you too. On one condition. By the shadowed streets of Southie, one of the Mountbot's heads is still talking. You darn right I am.
Oh, no, you
I
don't.
can't feel my legs, 'cause you shot me up good, Shroud. But I still got my kiss to see, and I'm gonna use it to tell you where the big boss man is. See? And your one condition. You take my hand with you, so's I can see you take that creep down. Yeah, what did he ever do for me, huh? No. And your one condition. You take my hand with you, so's I can see you take that creep down. Yeah, what did he ever do for me, huh? Okay, so he created me. What they do? Who needs a father who sends his kids out to die?
Silver Shroud, I sense truth in this clockwork group. Shall I?
Use your blade of bastard to free the Mambot's head from its now destroyed body. Do it. And your one condition. You take my head with you, so's I can see you take that creep down. Yeah, what did he ever do for me, huh?
Or is this too
Okay, so he created me. What they do? Who needs a father who sends his kids out to die?
Silver Shroud, I sense truth in this clockwork crook. Shall I?
Use your blade of bastard to free the Mambot's head from its now destroyed body. Do it.
Dead already!
Ha! Sweet freedom! Thanks, Dollface! Now tell us, who is your creator? Robotic puppet master pulling your twisted wires! Speak, you decapitated electronic evildoer! That will spoil all the fun! And your one condition. You take my head with you, so's I can see you take that creep down. Yeah, what did he ever do for me, huh? Okay, so he created me. What they do? Who needs a father who sends his kids out to die?
Silver Shroud, I sense truth in this clockwork crook. Shall I?
Use your blade of bastard to free the Mambot's head from its now destroyed body. And your one condition. You take my head with you, so's I can see you take that creep down. Yeah, what did he ever do for me, huh? Okay, so he created me. What they do? Who needs a father who sends his kids out to die?
Silver Shroud, I sense truth in this clockwork crook. Shall I?
Use your blade of bastard to free the Mambot's head from its now destroyed body. Do it. Ha! Sweet freedom! Thanks, Dollface! Now tell us, who is your creator? The robotic puppet master pulling your twisted wires. Speak, you decapitated electronic evildoer.
Ain't nothing.
That will spoil all the fun. You gotta see for yourself. Come on, let's beat feet to the big warehouse down at Pier 12.
Fine, you amoral automaton. We're away.
A moonless night and an unguarded skylight. Just what we needed to stealthily infiltrate this warehouse.
Yes, and our view from above is advantageous, for the gathering below is unlike any soiree I've ever seen.
Robots. Dozens of them. All shapes and sizes. And on the stage. There later. Another robot. No. Not a robot. A man. In a robot costume. Shh. Shut up, you dummies. Those robots got good hearing. You better get yourselves caught. Now listen. Boss man's about that talk. Night and an unguarded skylight. Just what we needed to stealthily infiltrate this warehouse.
Where'd that little...
Yes, and our view from above is advantageous, for the gathering below is unlike any soiree I've ever seen.
Robots. Dozens of them.
Fucking hell.
All shapes and sizes. And on the stage. Later. Another robot. No. Not a robot. A man in a robot costume. Shh. Shut up, you dummies. Those robots got good hearing. You better get yourselves caught. Now listen. Boss man's about that talk. My robotic children. My glorious creations. We stand tonight at the dawn of a new era. For too long, the human vermin of Boston have destroyed this fair city. The flesh is weak. Steel is strong. You, my children, will usher in a new age, an age of robots, led by me, your father, the Mechanist. The Mechanist. So, you don't have me. The revolution begins tonight,
You'll run
my
out of
precious
bullets at some
offspring.
point.
But first, let us welcome our special guest for this evening, Silver Shroud and the Mistress of Mystery. What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud.
Playing games with me,
Today's
huh?
episode, The Mechanist Unmasked.
Dangling over a bit of fire reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, mistress.
Whoa. You hear that?
Indeed, stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a muffin compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
God damn, you bastard!
Malignant, am I? No, mistress of mystery. What you mistake for evil is actually enlightenment.
Nothing!
Only I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of humankind. Flesh is the future of Massachusetts. dangling over a pit of fire. Reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, mistress.
You hear that?
Indeed, stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
Malignant, am I? No, mistress of mystery. What you mistake for evil is actually enlightenment. Only I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of humankind. The flesh is weak. Metal is the future of Massachusetts. The only future you have is a long nap in a deep hole, Mechanist. To me, you're just another two-bit hustler with delusions of grandeur. And by the way, you're not fooling anyone with that cheap getup. As human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glance skyward and see. Our newfound friend is the head of the bodiless bot. And it would seem he's biting through our body.
Is this a joke? You know how to show a girl a good time.
You robot wannabe. Remember me? No? I didn't think so. That's the problem. You made me, but you didn't love me. You didn't love any of us, you selfish jamoke. Now, it's time to pay.
Gasp!
Fools, all of you! Attack my robot children! Destroy these interlopers! The robots are advancing, and our weapons have been confiscated. So, fisticuffs it is then.
And furiously fluid footwork. Hi-ya!
By order of our master, the Mechanist, you will be destroyed. Destroy it.
And that, is the last of them. Now, for the Mechanist. But where did that vile ruffian escape to? Hey, Silver do-gooder, it's me, the head. Yeah, that's right. I'm up here in the rafters. I'm your eye in the sky. I saw where the Mechanist went. He's in that office, up the stairs.
Well done, heroic head. Your adjusted attitude has made allies of us all. Silver Shroud, shall we?
We shall. Stop right there! Not a step closer! You may have defeated my robot children, but now I will turn your own weapon against you!
Silver Shroud, he's armed with your silver shooter, your most revered rifle.
So he is, mistress. So he is. All right, Mechanist. It's your move. Shoot! If you've got the chutzpah. I have been waiting for this moment a long time, Silver Shroud. With you and your harlot out of the way, the age of the robots can truly begin. Now, die.
Wow. That doesn't look half bad.
Silver Shroud, the bullets, they bounced, ricocheted right off your raiment, right back at...
The Mechanist! That's right, mistress. For what kind of crime fighter would I be without a few mysteries of my own? The silver weapon of the Silver Shroud can never harm the Silver Shroud. So, this is the end. All I wanted was a better life, a better commonwealth, free from the petty squabbles of humankind.
We have the why, but not the who. Sour Shroud, unmask this miscreant and reveal the man beneath the metal.
Yes, it is time we knew the truth. Who is the Mechanist?
By the rays of Ra, the Mechanist is none other than...
Mayor Murphy! Of course. It all makes sense.
My death in that alley. A ruse. He was just one of my robots. But by being dead...
You could turn your little hobby into a full-time endeavor. And the real estate papers?
A rancorous ruse, a spiteful sham, all to throw us off the trail.
Yes. It was a master plan. You ruined it all. But what happens now? I need a doctor, an ambulance.
Stalwart Shroud. Could it be? Can the mewling Mechanist not foresee his fate?
My fate? What? Fate?
Death has come for you, Mayor Murphy, and I am its shroud.
You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks.
I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Oh, jeez Louise, why'd you go and do that?
'Cause he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy case. Nothing. Paper, no cash, it's worthless. Ah, tennis wallet. Looks like this has gotta have something.
All right, let's see. $20, driver's license. Oh, man, we done it this time. You know who this is? Wicked, wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? The Mayor Murphy? What in the blazes was he doing up here? Up in Scully Square?
A mystery, to be sure.
Who said that? Show yourself.
You have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must be served.
It's the Silver Shroud. Let's get out of here.
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the mayor.
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I, its shroud.
No!
My work here is done. Or is it? What brought you to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy? A journey that left you dead and Boston leaderless. Why venture? Emerge from the shadows, villain. What is the justice of the Silver Shroud?
Oh, jeez Louise. Why'd you go and do that?
'Cause he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy case. Nothing. Papers, no cash, it's worthless. Ah, get his wallet. A suit like this has gotta have something.
This is gonna be fun.
All right. Listen, $20, a driver's license. Oh, man. We done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? The Mayor Murphy? What in the blazes was he doing up here? Up in Scully Square?
A mystery, to be sure.
Who said that? Show yourself.
Okay.
You have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must be served.
It's the Silver Shroud. Let's get out of here.
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the mayor.
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
New York local law enforcement authorities.
My work here is done. Or is it? What brought you to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy? A journey that left you dead and Boston leaderless. Why venture? Emerge from the shadows, villain. Or face the justice of the Silver Shroud.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of mystery. What brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor. So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers. Leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place all... What the? Silver Shroud! And Mistress of Mystery? And the Mayor? Dead?
Fat Fatey, the infamous mob boss. So, you were meeting with Mayor Murphy. But why? Tell me, and you may yet live.
best listen to my friend, Fahey.
I'll never talk, and you two are in over your heads.
So be it. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its...
Shroud. Shroud this crime fighter. Later, suckers.
Silver Shroud, you're shot.
Just a graze. You must go after him.
No, we'll let our quarry flee for now. That bullet must be removed. And you're bleeding badly.
Must get back to my...
Hush now, Stoic Shroud. I'll take you to my parlor. It is close, and that wound is worrisome.
The parlor. It's been so long.
Indeed it has. Oh, indeed it has. And now, we must away.
Shroud. Shroud this crime fighter. Later, suckers.
Silver Shroud, you're shot.
Just a graze. You must go after him.
No, we'll let our quarry flee for now. That bullet must be removed, and you're bleeding badly.
Must get back to my...
No, we'll let our quarry flee for now. That bullet must be removed, and you're bleeding badly.
Must get back to my...
Hush now, Stoic Shroud. I'll take you to my parlor. It is close, and that wound is worrisome.
The parlor. It's been so long.
Indeed it has, old friend. Old love. Indeed it has. And now, we must away.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be a den of mysteries.
Be still, sweet child. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering. No, we'll let our quarry flee for now. That bullet must be removed, and you're bleeding badly.
Must get back to my...
Hush now, Stoic Shroud. I'll take you to my parlor. It is close, and that wound is worrisome.
The parlor. It's been so long.
I can wait.
Indeed it has, old friend. Old.
Gotta do this more often.
It has. And now, we must away.
our stalwart hero. Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fatey, we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
Ha! No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Fahey. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scale slaughter was terribly timed.
Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Ferrum 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Ferrum 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance
No
Squad
way I
Gladius
could pick
to any
this.
unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Ferrum 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Ferrum 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Pharaoh, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message received. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Pharaoh, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Pharaoh, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeated. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Pharaoh, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeated. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Pharaoh, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeated. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Pharaoh, 9-5. And we're running low on supplies. Support fire. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Pharaoh, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeated. Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Pharaoh, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeated. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Pharaoh, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac.
me! Damn skin bag!
My arm! Hey there.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Before I answer, will you tell me who you are?
In due time.
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
I dunno. I think we should get out of here.
Very well. I'm Paladin Danse, Brotherhood of... Over there is Scribe Halen. We're on recon duty. I've been trying to send it...
Right.
Sir,
Proceed, Halen.
what we need is something that will...
Our target is ArcGen. We infiltrate the facility. So what do you say?
Sure. Who are the Brotherhood of Steel?
Our order seeks to understand the nature of technology. Its power. Its meaning to us as humans. And we fight to secure that power from those who would abuse it.
So you steal technology and keep it for yourselves?
You're implying that we do this to benefit ourselves. I can assure you our motivation is quite the opposite. So, what do you say? Will you help us?
This sounds like a fool's errand to me. You're on your own.
Then I suggest you get out of our way. I don't have any more time to waste.
Why don't you just get out of here?
Excuse me, Scribe Halen. Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
Have you reconsidered my request for support, civilian?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding. Halen, take Reese inside and find his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming. You gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all heart, Doc.
Just quit squirming so I can get these bandages on.
You're gonna drag that junk around.
Paladin Danse.
You ready to move out?
Why establish an outpost at the police station?
Given the nature of the facility, we felt it would be tactically advantageous to search it for weapons and ammunition. The radio tower on the roof was an unexpected boon, but it obviously has its shortcomings that need to be rectified. It might not be as imposing as the Citadel back in the capital wasteland, but it suits our purposes. That's all I'm willing to divulge at this point. Are you ready to proceed with the mission?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind. We'll take this alley. Follow me. Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them. They're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate. were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them. They haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. Despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing. Jet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
Paladin Danse.
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood? was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they'd done. Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Is this the Brotherhood of Steel's handiwork?
Unfortunately, no. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out. This place is a mess. I still see a few pieces of salvage.
Whatever you find,
Might be
don't
interesting.
forget to share.
After we're done here, we'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve. Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Security's too tight. Nice work. Let's get them.
Curious.
Sensor anomaly detected. Attacking.
We've gotta do this more often.
Is someone present? Engaging
We may have a problem here.
line of the victim online. Hostile sensor reading detected. Disappeared. Eliminating hostile.
Got it.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility.
That's what I needed.
Yes.
Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead. You hear that? I don't think we're alone. Intruder alert!
Something worthless.
Let's show them how the Brotherhood does it. Clear. Hold up. Take your
Dance?
Keep the noise down. This place is crawling with hostiles.
Paladin Dance.
Enough chatter. We've got a job to do. Engine course ahead. Should be our final stop. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. Look at this place. Scribes would have a field day in here. The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core. It looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now and find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
Warning. Power loss detected. Engine core is offline. Warning. Power loss
Hell yeah.
detected. Engine core is offline.
Hey.
What is it?
Engine core power restored.
We've got company.
Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. Command accepted. Commencing 5. Down. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Engine firing.
Hey.
What is it?
Hey.
Need something?
Yes.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. Going down. Going up.
You hear that? Over there! Get him! Movement detected.
trace anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well. Well, let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
All this walking's wearing me out.
Paladin Danse.
Enough chatter. We've got a job to do.
Going up.
Paladin.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished. Where do you think you're going? We have a lot to discuss.
Danse?
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
We're both alive and the transmitter's been secured. There's no need to scrutinize the...
Uh-huh. I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
A rifle? That can't be the best you've got.
It's all I can spare at the moment. You should learn to be a bit more thankful about what you receive. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or, you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
No. I need to move on.
Smart thinking. No need to get mixed up with these toy soldiers.
That's a shame. Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find us. Good luck to you.
Have a minute?
There's still a place for...
Keep moving, Scabber.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about.
Head on inside.
If we're looking for some action, I'm betting we'll find it here.
Ain't got nothing better to do?
Nat.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free coffee.
Hey, you in the paper, right? You're 200 years old. Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Swatter, who needs a swatter?
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax with some cans.
On the wall and there's some kind of blue monster.
Got chems right here for you, brother.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic...
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Hey
You?
there.
I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Swatter! Swing, swatter!
Public trade for all Diamond City right here.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You...
Save Nick, this agency,
and my job. Thank you.
Can we get started on my case?
Oh, of course. There's just a small clerical thing. Here. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on...
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing...
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much.
So we're talking a small team. What else can you tell me?
My wife was... murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We were in a vault when it happened.
You were on ice, huh? Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son.
Good question.
Uh-huh. So you think this institute...
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Easy to see why. Then you got the newer models, good as human. Worst of all, no...
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me and arrogant enough to throw...
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting, strips, or any synth that gets trapped.
Sure. Either way?
You're right.
One of them came right up to me.
Wait. Ellie, what notes do we have?
The description matches.
And he bought a...
Yeah, that's right.
Uh-huh. It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun. Look, maybe he has a son. Let's you and I...
Security doesn't really go...
I always...